My name is Dr. Thomas Wielebinski. I'm coming here from Orlando, Florida, where I'm currently practicing, and I graduated from the Autonomous University of Guadalajara School of Medicine in 1983. I currently practice internal medicine in Orlando full-time, and I see probably about 20 patients a day. It's a group practice of doctors, and we actually take care of post-hospitalized patients in like what they call an LTAC, long-term care. And we take care of them when our main objective is to keep them healthy, rehabilitate them so they go home, and keep them out of the hospital. Okay, so I came to the UAG in 1979, and it was an amazing experience for me. When I came here, I didn't speak Spanish, and it was a requirement of the school at that time that you had to have a proficiency in Spanish. So I took the intensive Spanish course before entering my first semester at the School of Medicine, and I developed a good command of the language before entering, and I studied in Spanish and English and took all my tests here and all my classes here in Spanish for the whole 4 years. And coming to Guadalajara was an amazing experience. It was like I describe it for me like a rebirth. It just opened up my whole world for me. Beautiful experience. The first time I came here, I flew in at night, and the airport was where it is now, but the city wasn't out there. The city's out there now, and so it was a little long ride, about 30 minutes to the hotel, and it was dark, so I couldn't see anything. And then when I woke up the next morning in my hotel and looked out the window, I saw these, it was Avenida de las Rosas in Chapelita, and it was these beautiful bougainvillea purple flowers on the trees. I thought I was in heaven. Anyway, it was amazing, and it's just an amazing adventure ever since I came here. I fell in love with Guadalajara. It's been wonderful. Well, I think the education here at the UAG showed me how to be a good practicing physician and do an excellent history and physical, and it's provided me with the groundwork to advance in my career, and I've had no problem in integrating into the American medical system, and I've been accepted at all different hospitals and locations that I've practiced in. And licensing was not a problem. So the UAG prepared me to be an excellent, good basics in history, doing a good history and physical, basic education, become a doctor, and allowed me to advance my career forward. So it's been an amazing experience. All the basics are here, and now it's even more immense with all the technology and new developments that has been added on to the educational system here. It's just amazing. Well, I mean, coming to a foreign country for anybody, the culture is going to be different. So I think what I learned here that I didn't realize that it's probably the same in every country. I learned patience. Things in Mexico, I guess, compared to where Americans are used to doing things, or maybe we perceived it as being slower. So I just learned patience. I'm going to give you an example. When I came here, I didn't go back to the United States for 9 months. I came here in April of 1979 for my interview, and I decided to come back 2 weeks later to do the intensive Spanish course, so I could enter my first semester in July of 1979. And I came in on a tourist visa, which only at that time gave you 180 days. So obviously I was going to be here longer than 6 months. And to be here longer than 6 months, you needed an FM9 student visa at the time. And all the Americans said, you'll never get your FM9 while you're here in Mexico. So I used the Autónoma helped me get my FM9 student visa, which I had in hand by the time I went home for Christmas in 1979. So I came here in April, got my FM9 here in Mexico, and actually went home for Christmas with my FM9. And there was no problem. So let's just say patience is a virtue, and it honed my patient virtues here in Mexico, and it's helped me immensely during my even back in the United States. Okay. So what I would tell them is this: that first of all, they have to be really sure in their mind that they want to become a doctor, because it's a great investment of time and money, even to go to a medical school anywhere in the world, even the United States. Why bother doing it if you don't want to be a doctor? So if you're entering the medical profession for money or prestige or this, that, and the other thing, you have to be really wanting to become a doctor because you want to help take care of people and be compassionate. So once you make that decision, you can go to medical school anywhere in the world. And coming here to the UAG School of Medicine, you have all the tools that are available that you would have more so in any medical school anywhere in the world, and more so here. And there's more people now to support that, and especially if you're coming from the United States, to get licensed back in the States, because there's a big support team here now that's going to help you do that. Okay, so I would tell them this: immerse yourself in the culture of Guadalajara and Mexico, and learn the cuisine, the culture, use all the advantages that the School of Medicine is offering in their classes and the technology that they offer them. Study hard and spend your time here wisely, and then you'll do fine. And enjoy your time here, because when you go back to the United States in your residency, you're going to wish you were back here in Guadalajara. I'd like to just tell them that to remember the UAG and what opportunity it made available to them, so that they all could achieve to become licensed physicians in the United States. They should come back to Guadalajara and visit. They'll be amazed. They won't recognize it, and they should visit the school and drop by and just say hello, because they'll be welcomed and with open arms, because they're very well loved. You know, I just want to say I want to thank the Faculty of Medicine at the UAG and the administration for allowing me to be here today, and to allow me back in 1979 to come to Guadalajara to become a medical student here. It's changed my life. It provided me the opportunity that wasn't provided to me in the United States, and I'll be forever grateful. I still remember my credential number. I use it a lot for a lot of personal things, like my Social Security number. It's part of my life.
Thank you, Dr. Paul.
Yes.